Hello, all you muggles watching this video at home. My name is Mary Potter. In today's YouTube video, I'm going to be teaching you how to create some of the most iconic recipes from the Harry Potter movies. Hello you guys, James Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you guys can see, today, of course, we are not in the normal makeup studio. We are here in my kitchen. You guys know I used to hate doing my cooking videos, but I'm gonna be so real with you. As we've done more and more, I have grown to like them, mostly because I genuinely feel like I've been making some improvements as a chef. Now, am I Gordon Ramsay? No. What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Absolutely not, okay, we know that. However, I can lay it down in the kitchen. And I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to make some really iconic foods from the Harry Potter movies. I love Harry Potter. I've read every single book probably 4 or 5 times now. I've watched every single movie multiple times every single year. For the holiday season, I do a little marathon. J.K. Rowling though. Anyway, we definitely do not support J.K. Rowling and her horrendous, hideous, transphobic, disgusting views that she, for some reason, feels the need to voice on Twitter every single day. Not a fan, absolutely not. But I will say at this point, I really do feel like the books, the movies, and the entire Harry Potter franchise as a whole has surpassed that of one human being. It would really suck to let one person's awful views ruin the memories, the fun, the joy, and honestly the comfort that this entire cinematic universe has brought so many people all around the world of all ages, including myself. So we're gonna make some delicious treats and we are not going to be thinking about her at all. All right, let's get into this, shall we? First I need to incendio my stove. Oh, I don't? Oh.
Oh. Okay.
So for today's cooking video, as always, we're gonna be doing 3 recipes. We're gonna start off with Hagrid's You're a Wizard Harry cake, make some golden snitches, and finally wash it all down with some butterbeer. Hopefully you guys like these suggestions. A lot of the food options within the Harry Potter franchise would be illegal to actually cook. So this is all we got. Let's get into making some cake. Our first step of this cake is to combine the flour, cocoa powder, baking soda, baking powder, and salt in a medium bowl and set aside. Perfect, easy. 3/4 teaspoon? Girl, be for fucking real. This was like $150 that I'm using as like a fucking mixing spoon. 2 cups of granulated sugar and 3 large eggs. Let's do it. Now we are going to lift it up. Oh, hello. And we're going to mix this on medium speed for a couple of minutes until they are combined. Okay. Honestly, like, great, like, fun question for the crowd. If you, on your birthday, this giant man came knocking on the door and said, "You're Wizard Lena, you're Wizard Lewis, you're Wizard Trevor," what would you say? What would your reaction be?
I'd be so fucking excited.
Same, I'd be thrilled.
But I'd also be like, I think it's a scam.
I'd be like, cast a spell right here, right now.
Prove it.
Prove it.
I'd say, can you please get out of my house?
I knew it. Lewis would have some, I knew you were gonna have, ew, this is thick as I don't know if I've ever actually used buttermilk before. Okay, now it says, oh, coffee. 1 cup of warm coffee. Do we have to make a cup of coffee? How do we do that? Why couldn't we have just bought a Betty Crocker cake mix?
That's cheating.
Okay, we're gonna put this in the microwave for like 30 seconds so it gets warm. Now that we have a warm cup of coffee, we have to alternate between mixing in the dry ingredients and this cup of coffee into this. Why? I don't know. What? Like, how does baking even work? Like, why can't we just like pour it all in at the same time? What's it really gonna do, if we're being honest? A little bit of coffee. I wanna try this batter. Let's see what she's tasting like. Oh my God. Ooh, this could be gorgeous. We're just gonna grab some flour and we're going to dust our cake pans. Now, oh my God, we're so close. We just take our lovely, oh my God, cake batter and we're going to divide this into 2 separate pans. And honestly, it tastes really good.
Great.
She's really good.
Our 2 chocolate cakes, after 6 hours of work, are finally oh, let me move this out of the frame. I'm the worst YouTuber that could ever exist.
Oh my God, you suck.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take these 2 chocolate cakes and we're gonna put them in the oven at 350 degrees for approximately 18 minutes a piece. And in the meantime, we will clean all this up and get started on the next recipe. All right, you guys, so while our cakes are in the oven, we are gonna get started working on our golden snitches. I am super excited for this and this is gonna be a really, really, really easy recipe as well. Literally all we're gonna need is some double stuffed Oreos as well as Philadelphia, actually, well, this This is not sponsored. I wish it was. Just cream cheese. So what we're going to do is basically make some Oreo truffle balls, and then they're gonna fly around. Okay, let's go ahead and open this up. Now, we just have to start off by first of all crushing some Oreos, so I'm literally just gonna get all of them into here. We are going to, oh, time to take the cakes out. Shit. Why does this smell fucking burnt? It's time to take our cakes out of the oven. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's feeling a little bit burnt in here. I'm a little concerned.
That is a jiggly
what
cake.
Look at, oh my God. How is this one like, what?
I don't know.
This one looks fully done. This one looks like it was cooking for 30 seconds. That's not even done.
That's not close.
Oh my gosh. It smells burnt. Oh, that's why. Some dripped out at the bottom of the pan. That's what's burning.
Turd burn.
Okay, well at least the cakes are okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and pour our Oreo mixture into the bowl. Put in our cream cheese. Ugh. This is what our batter should be looking like. Now, what we're going to do is basically start taking this batter and getting it into balls, mixing it together, and rolling them out. We're gonna do this several times, so say a prayer. Where's Dobby the house elf to help me with these? So now we have all of our Oreos balled into about like 1.5 to 2 inch snitches. I'm gonna go ahead and put these in the fridge because these need to set up for about an hour. Or should I put them in the freezer?
We still gotta do buttercream and all that shit, so. Life of a baker.
I can't do this! Buddy Velastro!
If you say his name 3 times.
Buddy Velastro. Buddy Velastro. Buddy Velastro! Ah!
1 hour later.
James, can you do a spell on my phone?
Of course I can! How about this fun one? Wingardium Leviosa!
Oh, my phone!
Oh, my phone! Oh my. Let's get these Oreo balls. Whoa! What are you doing? Now that they're more cold, I am gonna do one final little rounding of each one of the balls. That butter that you just added completely fucked it up.
That's a batter.
What did we do? What the fuck? Oh my God, it's like hardening. Well, our chocolate idea clearly did not work out as anticipated, and that's okay. Sometimes in life it's all about, you know, doing a little reparo in the middle of a problem, right?
Maybe coat it in some wetness first. Some. Like...
It's sticky.
Okay, that's
Trust me.
okay.
We're just gonna roll our balls right around in our gold glitter. Look at that. That's a snitch, if I ever did see one.
It's great. Perfect. It's so easy.
We're almost done. The cakes are out of the oven. They're looking gorgeous. They have been cooled. We're gonna go ahead and open up the sides of these cake tins. Look at this.
That looks good.
Okay, now normally, whenever you're stacking cakes on top of each other, the whole point is supposed to like layer the top off. That way it's a flat surface for the other cake to sit on top of. However, in this particular circumstance, Hagrid's cake, when he brings it to Harry and goes, "You're Wizard Harry," is completely smushed and falling over. In fact, like I'm tempted to literally like take my hand and like, before we even start decorating it, but I'm not gonna level it for today. We're gonna skip out on that. But just for my fellow cake lovers, I'm not stupid. Oh, I'm supposed to put frosting in between the layers. Wow, death is coming.
It's a girl, James.
I'd love that.
Once I make my move, you're free to check the king.
No! Ron! No!
What is it?
He's going to sacrifice himself.
No, you can't. There must be another way.
You want to stop Snape from getting that stone or not? Harry, it's you that has to go on. I know it. Not me, not Hermione, you.
So we got happy birthday, Harry. Okay, here goes nothing. How do those people do this where they're like doing it so smooth and nice, like all in one motion? Let's do a little slice on the thing.
Happy birthday, Harry.
You're Wizard Harry.
You're coming to Hogwarts with me.
I'm about 3 seconds away from taking this.
Stop it.
All right, we're so close to being done. Let's go ahead and grab, I just grabbed like an extra makeup brush. This one's from Tarte. And we have this edible gold luster dust that we're going to use to decorate our snitches. Oh, wow. Whoa! Oh! That's giving luxury golden. Oh my gosh, look at that.
It's pretty good.
Whoa. All right, our last and final step of this Harry Potter meal today is going to be our butterbeer, the iconic drink that they serve at Universal Studios Hollywood. They're always drinking it down in Hogsmeade, and today we're gonna make it for ourselves. So, we're gonna start off by whipping 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. I can't do this anymore! I'm losing my fucking mind! I can't, I quit. Okay, now we're gonna add 1/4 cup powdered sugar. I don't fucking care to measure it. This recipe technically makes 2 liters of butterbeer, which would be great for like a party or an event, but for me, I'm just gonna have 1 glass, so I'm going to really change the measurements a little bit. So, I have my little cup from Universal Studios, not sponsored, but it is butterbeer. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill my butterbeer cup with cream soda. That's way too much. Okay, a drop of butter extract and a drop of caramel extract. And then we're just gonna use this to mix it all together. Okay, now we're gonna take our lovely buttercream and we're just gonna grab a nice, just like this, right on top. Okay, last but not least, we're just gonna give it a nice little top of some butterscotch topping. All right, you guys, I genuinely thought that today's cooking video was going to be easy. I love Harry Potter. I thought these recipes were gonna be pretty simple, and boy, was I wrong. Oh my God, this has been one of the worst videos that we've ever had to film in this kitchen. However, we did finish the 3 dishes, and honestly, they look pretty slay. First, I wanna take a sip of my butterbeer because after like 8 hours of work, I'm thirsty. Let's try this out. Oh my God, honestly, dare I say it, this tastes better than the one at Universal Studios. I really don't love butterscotch flavor, and I feel like when you make it yourself, you get less of it. So this is like gorgeous. Perfect, off to a good start. Okay, next we're gonna try our golden snitch. Let's go ahead and take its wings out so he can't fly away. You know, we're not in a Quidditch match. Let's take a bite. This is gonna turn my entire body gold. Ready for this? I think we may have used too much cream cheese to cookie ratio. It's a little more like, yeah, but there's also cream inside the Oreos, and we use double stuff too. So maybe there was too much cream and not enough cook, you know? And last, but certainly not least, let's take a little bite of our Your Wizard Harry cake. We love Hagrid. We're gonna cut this cake in honor of Robbie Coltrane, rest in peace. I think he just passed away like last year. He was one of my favorite actors growing up as a kid. Hagrid is such an iconic character in the movies. That's a gorgeous, oh my God, look at that cake cross section. Oh, let's actually give this a try though. Oh my God, my phone's buzzing. Oh my God, Buddy Velastro found dead at 50 years old in Hoboken, New Jersey. That tastes fucking amazing. That is a really, really good cake recipe. Oh my God. I'm genuinely really impressed with myself. Wow, that's really, really good. On that note, you guys, oh my God. Today's video is finally, am I clean? Like, is my face clean? We are on a roll here. Although this video today was a struggle to film, the final food items were an absolute slay. Oh my God. Dare I even say they're good enough to be a Horcrux? That really didn't make a lot of sense, if I'm being honest. I'm just trying to think of more vocabulary words. If you enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up down below. Your support really helps myself and the channel out quite a lot. And if you have not already, if you've not subscribed, if you've not clicked that red button, go click it down below so you can get your sorting hat on, and hopefully it'll tell you that you're joining the House of Sister. Ooh, that was a rough one. My social media accounts, my Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Twitter are all just James Charles, and my makeup TikTok page is J Charles Makeup. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Happy birthday!